Hello guys, so welcome to Geography Nest. Today's question is Pragmatism in geography led to the development of dash. So the answer will be applied geography, right? So see, these are the themes in geography. Some are pre-modern, post-modern, but we need to understand the logic behind the evolution of various themes in geography. Okay, you can see the options. Options are humanistic, cultural, quantitative, and applied. So pragmatism in geography has led to the development of not quantitative revolution, but it led to the development of applied geography. So let's start. At first, it should be teleological concept, as we were unable to explain many phenomena. Thus, we find solutions in supernatural powers. Right. So first, we don't know. There were no signs, so we are unable to explain many phenomena. Right, and we find solutions in supernatural powers. So that is basically the teleological concept. Ritter is famous for that. Along with the advancement of knowledge, rational approach becomes dominant. So as various discoveries, many discoveries uh, came into the life, okay, and we got advanced, right, in terms of knowledge. So there was rational thinking starts. Okay, there rational thinking starts then. So positivism is the another name of empiricism. The proponents of positivism advocate that science can only concern itself with empirical questions. To be scientific is to be or has to be objective, truthful, and neutral, right? So if I can't see a thing, that simply does not exist, right? So that is the philosophy of positivism. Positivism says that itself it is empiricism or empirical, right? And science would be empirical, concern itself with empirical questions, like that if I can't see and see a thing, that means that does not exist anywhere else, right? So hence subjective approach does not have a place in positivism. We know that human behavior, emotions, and other aspects that cannot be seen, right? But purely they are objective, but a blend of subjective and objective matter. But there science is not totally objective, it has to be subjective. So there is a, can be purely objective, but a blend of subjective and objective matters, right? So that is the life. Next are the pragmatism. So pragmatism is concerned with the construction of meaning through experience. Pragmatism is concerned with the meaning, right? Pragmatism mental picture ऐसे करके it tries to find solution to human problems. That it has to be subjective up to an extent, and pragmatism applies some sort of subjectivity to positivism. It is a modified form of positivism. Actually, we can say that pragmatism is positive plus subjectivity, right? Maybe due to this, pragmatism in geography led to the development of applied geography, and pragmatism was developed in America. Let's come to the word idealism. So this is a view that the reality is mental or mind dependent. So idealism stands in opposition to the proponents of materialism. We can say that positivism is anti-idealism. Then other realism. So realism is the view that reality is not mind dependent. It is real. This single sentence is enough to say that realism stands in opposition to idealism. So there is no imagination. Reality is reality. It is very close to the objective philosophy of positivism, but with different methodology, right? Marxism is a form of realism. Positivism is established by Auguste Comte, and pragmatism was presented by Pierre. So famous advocate of idealism is Guel, right? So you can see that is positivism, Auguste Comte, pragmatism, PS, आइडियलिज्म गुएल. ये तो काफ़ी बार पूछे जा चुकी है कि आइडियलिज्म एक गुएल के बारे में, ठीक है. और फेमस एडवोकेट ऑफ रियलिज्म হচ্ছে गिब्सन. फाउंडर ऑफ रियलिज्म इन मॉडर्न टाइम्स হচ্ছে कुक विल्सन. न्यू और क्रिटिकल रियलिज्म वाज प्रोपाउंडेड P. Nunn. New or critical realism was propounded by T.P. Nunn. The term humanistic geography was first used by Wyfoot One. ये भी काफ़ी बार पूछा चुका है, पूछ चुका है यूजीसी ने. और फेमस सपोर्टर ऑफ ह्यूमनिज्म हচ্ছে किर्क. Applied geography was presented by Douglas Tam. Welfare geography was presented by D.M. Smith. ये तो सभी को पता है. I think most famous proponents of anarchism हচ্ছে Peter Kropotkin, Alice Reckless. Okay, most famous proponents of anarchism. Behavioralism was developed by John B. Watson. Behavioralism was developed by John B. Watson. Okay. So these are the few things that you should remember for UGC net purpose. So please note down, revise many times so that you don't forget in the examination hall, and wish you all the best for the upcoming UGC net examination in this year 2020.